We're going to spend a little time looking at algebraic expressions on this slide. Hi. Now, the one thing I wanted to start with is what's the difference between an expression and an equation? And this was in the thing. Algebraic expressions do not have an equal sign. Algebraic equations do. So if you see an equal sign, it's an equation. Okay? If you don't see an equal sign, see, it's gone away, we don't see it. If you don't see an equal sign, it's an algebraic expression. So as you see on the slide, what you'll have, and I'm going to just create one here, 4x minus 5y plus 7. Okay? You notice there's no equal sign. Okay? It's an algebraic expression. We have some coefficients. Coefficients are the numbers in front of the variables. The letters themselves are the variables. And then a little more terminology. If you have a number without a variable, it is called a constant. Okay? So the numbers in front of variables, coefficients. The letters are the variables. And a number without a variable is a constant. Okay? And that makes up an algebraic expression. They can be more complicated. Right? I could have like 5/3 x squared even, right? We'll get into that a little later. Plus, 4 minus x, something like that, minus 3, right? Something like that, okay? It's more complicated, but it's still an algebraic expression. It has no equal sign, and it's broken into terms. One more thing we want to talk about is terms. See, it's broken into one piece, two pieces, three pieces, even though they're complicated. This one here, one piece, two pieces, three pieces, okay? And what you'll notice is, why did I jump from one piece to the next? Well, I had a term, there was a sign of a positive or negative that created another term, and the sign goes with that term. Another plus or minus created another term, right? Here, you got a term, I got a plus, so this creates another term. That term is more complicated, and while you have the negative, it's in the bracket, so it's all part of one term. There's another negative sign, another term, okay? We are not going to be dealing with these this week, okay? We will not deal with something with squareds and that very much this week. We will more focus on these linear ones that we're talking about. Okay. While I have you, okay, on the slide there'll be something called like terms that you'll see on the slide. A like term, okay, has the same variable and same not the same coefficient, same variable. Whoops, went a little too far there. So if I have like 4x, we started with that other one, minus 5y, these are not like terms. Same variable? No, not the same variable, okay? If I do 7x plus 3x, those are like terms, and we can do something with them. And literally we can say, well, I have 7 x's and 3 more x's, so instead of writing 7x plus 3x, I could say that's 10x, right? If I have different variables, there's nothing I can do with it, because there's x and a y, they're not the same. So like terms are when your variables are the same, okay? Same variables, one little thing for when we go into the ahead, they also have to have the same exponent, and we'll get to that a little later on. Okay, so that's what an algebraic expression is.